మీరు యాక్చువల్లీ మదర్ హీరోయిన్ అవ్వడము ఇలా పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇవ్వడం మదర్స్ డ్రీమ్ అని చెప్పారు. బట్ రైట్ నౌ మీరు ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ మిమ్మల్ని చూస్తే కంప్లీట్లీ ఇన్ టు ద క్యారెక్టర్, యూ ఎంజాయ్ డూయింగ్ ఆల్ దట్ అని అనిపిస్తుంది. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ట్రూ దట్ వే?
Yeah, I like to convince the audience with whatever I'm doing. And if I have to play someone's wife, I feel that I have to look like his wife, his or her wife. If I have to look like a mother of a 10-year-old, I want to look like a mother of a 10-year-old. No matter, I have performed it when I was 20. A mother of a 8-year-old boy, I have done it.
20 years?
When I was 20, I've done it. I used to feel so uncomfortable because the kid used to come running to me and say, "Auntie, good morning." Auntie? Hello? What? Come again? You know, it took a while for me to sing. Now even a 20-year-old comes and calls me auntie, I don't mind it. I'm like, "Ah, yeah, hi baby, how are you?" I've become like that. I feel so matured, so young. I feel so matured. And that's probably because of the kind of roles I have done. So I want to just convince the audience. It's my duty to convince them. And I've learned one thing from actor Vikram, like I always keep mentioning, you know, during Pita Magan, when I'm doing Shivaputrudu, when I had to look so dirty and shabbily dressed and everything, again it was again a big challenge for a girl to look so much throughout the film,
Rigid,
you know. It was like very uncomfortable for me. I was like so uncomfortable. Then Vikram came up to me and he said, "Sangs, I just want to tell you one thing." I said, "Yeah, tell me na." You know what, we actors, when we're doing something different, if we are very right with our setup, you know, the way we are dressed and our makeup and everything, acting is just 25%. What do you think, he asked. It's just putting it in a very subtle way. So you look at me, I'm just my hair and my makeup, my teeth and my clothes and everything. I've done everything perfectly. So you think I'm taking a lot of effort in playing this character? You know how I'm performing, right? He said. I was just thinking. He said, fair enough, because he never used to take any effort. The moment he says shot, he's ready. He just has to. That's all. He used to concentrate on his body language. That's all. But not the too much thing. So he said, I think what you have done is brilliant. It's superb. It looks so nice on you. Just carry it on and just give the 25%. If you cut down on your makeup, then there should be 75% which you have to push and work hard and throw, and maybe that might not work also. So that's very true. So you cover it up with the way you have to look. The character has to be presented on screen. Then acting is just a bit more, you know, just a few miles away. That's it.
Wonderful. Topic for you again on the practical theory.
Oh, thank you.
Rest of the lot kanna you're taller as a heroine. Ademanna meeku addankiga marinda obstacle because to get
I'm not tall
compared to the rest, because ikkada
no trash is like taller than me, and a lot of heroines are taller than me. I'm only 5'5", but eventually I look very tall on screen. I don't know how, because నాకు అనిపించట్లేదు, because I look at myself, no, so I don't feel that I'm too tall on screen and all. But then when I go to temples and all, I see all the ladies who come close to me and they will say, "Sangeetha kada?" And then I'm like, "Yeah, మీరు ఇంతేనా?"
Oh god,
మీరు ఇంతేనా? I'm like, how do I react? Hello, అంటే లేదు, మీరు సినిమాలో చాలా టాల్గా కనిపిస్తారు, మీరు ఇంతేనా, మీరు ఇంతేనా? ఐ లిఫ్ట్ మై సల్వార్ ఓ సారీ అని అసలు, చూడండి ఇంతే అండి, నేను చెప్పలేసుకోలేదు. So many times I've got embarrassed. I thought you're very tall, you're very big built,
but you look
and
tall,
huge and stuff like that. When I look very big on camera. In person I look very petite. So చూడగానే they expect a huge woman like walking and coming, and I'm like me. So they're like, "You're only this much, or you're short?" Like you know, when they see people and they say you become fat, they say you become short. It's that kind of an expression. I
know. It was definitely asla ela react kalo ardham kaadu kada.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, when I work with Srikanth and all, I remember I have to wear big heel and I have to work, and Venu, I have to make slippers for him. He's like, you know, very weirdly tall. He's like some 6'3" or something.
I know,
horrible
very
it
tall.
is. And I'll be always looking at him like this. When I wear flats, I'll be talking to him. I says, "Oh God, why am I short?" And immediately I'll feel, I am fine. It's your problem. Why did you grow so tall?
Well, Sangeetha garu, మీ favorite colors are white and black. కదా.
Yes.
అండ్
Hey, I'm glad you guys know a lot of things.
సో మీ కెరియర్లో కూడా బ్లాక్ అండ్ వైట్ షేడ్స్ కనిపిస్తుంటాయి. సో హౌ డు యూ డిఫైన్ ఇట్?
How do I define it? I'm happy. At least I had shades of white here and there. Lots of symbol for peace and prosperity here and there. And black is always good because unless and until you face that, you wouldn't know the value of white there. So I'm glad I have both. Today, like a lot of people, when they talk to me, they tell me that, oh my God, you're so content, you know what you're talking, and it's like, probably that's because of all my failures that I've learned. And my husband respects me so much because the moment he comes up with something, you know, some doubt what he has to do anything, I just immediately answer, and I'm very fast in choosing things. This is better, this is better. And it's like, how, like, okay. So I'm happy.